How y'all doing? Rashad the Great. My other video got taken down. It's probably the devil. Probably, I don't know if it had music in the background, but I don't try to do a lot of edits, bro. I don't know if that affects whether I get a lot of views or not, but I don't do it for the views. I just try to help people, so you can't say you never been helped. You can't never say you never had somebody to tell you these things. So, anyways, without any further ado, I'm about to get on it. So, yeah, today's topic, as usual in the series, this is day 3 of 75 Hard. But one of the topic series is I'm trying to help top-notch women get top-notch men, or to women to level up, or women who's interested in marriage, interested in marrying men of high caliber to be high caliber themselves. And again, one of the topics that I just got off of my second workout, one of the topics that we have to talk about is fitness. I'll drop the statistics down below. Hopefully I can upload this video. I just redid another video. I got my test tomorrow. I know I keep saying my test tomorrow, but you know it is tomorrow because I can't, with less than 24 hours you can't reschedule. So it's been less than 24 hours. So now it's on and popping. But I'm gonna make this quick video. You name me in the comments below. Name me your favorite celebrity. Then I want you, the favorite male celebrity. Then I want you to go and Google. Matter of fact, I might do it myself. Matter of fact, I might do it myself to let y'all know. Okay, let me do this myself. I'm gonna just do y'all the research for yourself. Michael B. Jordan. Who has he dated? This who y'all like, right? We already know. Lori Harvey. You already know Lori Harvey. I'm gonna look at it right. Boom. Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is in shape. Lori Harvey looks amazing. Even when the man does not even look in shape, he still gets an attractive woman. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Beyonce. The list goes so on and so on. Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. Both in shape. Both attractive black people. Russell Wilson and Sierra. I can go on and on. And not every attractive woman has an attractive man, but usually that man is a millionaire or billionaire. So after you become a millionaire or billionaire as a man, you know, they want money more than looks. I mean, I think a study just came out. But what I'm trying to tell you is you cannot stand to be out of shape. Most of y'all have so many stuff working against you. You drink, you smoke, you out of shape, bad attitude, multiple kids, multiple baby daddies. These are some of the reasons why you might be single. Out of shape, obese, overweight. Most men want women that are skinny. Whether they're a Pookie, a Prince, or a King. They want women that's skinny. They want women that's curvy. Or they want maybe one woman that's athletic or fit. Most men do not prefer BBWs. Matter of fact, let me Google that myself. That might be a fun statistic. Percentage of men who prefer fat women. According to YouGov study, 10% of men prefer a chubby woman, while 40% prefer a slimmer woman, and 22% have no preferences. Other studies suggest that factors like socioeconomic status, environmental conditions, and stress levels can influence a man's preference over heavier body types. I'm going to say American men, because that's too general. Men. Yeah, it's the same statistics. So 40% are attracted to slimmer women, and 22% have no preference. So we got 10, we got 40, that's 50, and we got 22. 72%. I don't know what the other 28% is. I'm going to try to find the dating preference. But anyways, I'm just trying to tell you that most successful men, myself included, wants a woman that's in shape. I work out a lot. I do at least 2 hours of weight training and at least 1 hour of cardio every day. And today I upped it because I got a test tomorrow, so I went extra hard in the gym today. I did an hour of abs, hour, and then 2 hours of cardio or something like that. I'm trying to get that 8 pack. So, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Again, if you want to listen or not, but don't say you didn't know. Don't say nobody ever told you. Most men prefer a woman that's in shape, whether that's slim, whether that's fit, whether that's thick or curvy. I prefer women that are thick and curvy. I'm a black man. I was born and raised in the South, and that's what we tend to like 9 times out of 10. Now, y'all like tall, dark, and handsome. I think it was Kevin Samuel who's coined the term feminine and friendly. You have to be what the other sex wants to attract the other sex. I'm tired of getting on these apps all the time. Women got multiple kids by multiple men. And I'm not talking down to you. These are facts. Stop doing it. So we don't have to talk about this no more. So we can have not broken homes. And yes, men can cheat on any woman. And yes, men can lie on any woman. But if you want to attract a godly man, you want to attract a man of standards, you got to have your temple. And I thought of this one day. If God is within us, and if the Spirit of God is within us, then why are we feeding God junk food? Why are we giving God processed food? The body is a temple. If some of us try to be abstinent until marriage, you won't disrespect. The Bible says when you have sex before marriage, you sin against your own self. That's the worst sin, because you sin against your own self. It's like suicide. Not only are you building soul ties, you can open yourself up to diseases, pregnant by the wrong person. How many of y'all got pregnant by the wrong person? How many of y'all don't have good relationships with your father because your father was a deadbeat? These all goes back to all of the choices and decisions we make, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, financial. These are all decisions, and we're going to get into finance later on in another video, but right now we got to get our temples right. We gotta get our temples right. We gotta get our steps in. We gotta drink our water. I'm showing y'all these examples. Tyler Play. You name the celebrity. Boris Kudrow, Morris Chestnut, Denzel Washington. All these people have successful, attractive, in shape wives. The top of the top gets to the top of the top. I'm sick of these people thinking they can have the worst dating resumes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby daddies. No, we don't want you. We don't want that. Now, you might have a Brady Bunch situation, or a man that doesn't bring a lot to the table. And yeah, he might want to date you. He might want to marry you. But every man I know want to find the best woman they can. They want to find a woman that might be younger than them so they can have their seed, that they can be healthy. We carrying our seed in a toxic womb full of processed foods, full of black and miles. Come on, man. I want some mature women to get this message. If once your body is in shape, once your waist in shape, you can get more attractive men attracted to you. We can't even see how good you are on the inside, because even God said the man looks at the outward appearance. We don't see your heart. We don't see your soul. We don't see your love for God. We see attraction. We're visual creatures. Just in case you didn't know. And women are visual too. They like something look good, so fellas get in the gym. 8% of black women are obese or overweight. Look it up, and I will drop the statistics and the information. I have no problems doing so. I just want y'all to be the best y'all can be. Why are we the unhealthiest race? Why we have the lowest, nobody's talking about this. We have the lowest marriage rates, only 30%. 54% of black women have kids by multiple men. 80% of black women are either obese or overweight. 64% of black men are either obese or overweight. Stop the madness. Y'all, I'm gonna do another video on where to find a good man. But you can go to the gym, any gym in America. It's gonna be more men than women. There could be all kinds of races, all kinds of ages, but men. Oh, I always see men working out. I've been a part of many gyms. I'm a part of 3 different gyms right now. 3 different gyms. Always see more men than women. Not saying women don't work out, of course. But I'm trying to tell you, it's always more men than women. So one of the places you need to start looking and searching and finding and being friendly and being frequently at is at the gym. If you want to find a woman of God, is at the church and a man of God. But 9 times out of 10, most of those people in church are already married. There's a lot of couples in church, and depending on what church you go to, how big it is, it might be hit or miss or 50-50 either way. But the smaller the church, usually everybody already booed up, already married up, already got their kids. I've been to a smaller church, grew up in a small church. Most of them people have been married, and they still married right now to this day. Some 30, 40, even 50 years and up. Trust me, no hyperbole. But anyways, I'm not saying having the best body in the world is going to get you a man. But what I'm saying is, before you can even get a man, you need to be the best you can be. And I believe you can be the best you I can be. I'm going to drop more tips and information down in the chat, because I want you to win. I want you to be successful. I want you to go in 2026 already on fire, already hot, already open, already transparent, already healed, already amazing. Why? Because I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Look yourself in the mirror. Say, I'm not going to eat McDonald's no more. I'm not going to eat processed foods no more. I'm not going to drink and smoke no more. We don't want a chimney. We don't want to marry a chimney. Only a chimney wants a chimney. I understand this culture is so addicted to cancer. Yes, alcohol gives you cancer. Yes, smoking gives you cancer. I don't care if it's hookah, weed. I don't care if it's cigars or cigarettes or cigarellos or vape pens. It all gives you cancer. It all has nicotine, except for weed. Weed has THC, but everything else has nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive. Nicotine causes many types of cancers. Your mind, your body, and your finances is messed up when you drink and smoke. And it's cool to maybe do it at 20. It's cool to maybe do it at 30. But you're going to pay the cost at 40. You're going to pay the cost at 50. You're going to pay the cost at 60, even if you make it that far. I know people who never smoked and drank and they got cancer. So what in the world you think about to happen to you when you get older? It's almost a guarantee. Matter of fact, let me look that up. What is the percentage of someone getting cancer that drinks? Alcohol is a factor in approximately 5.5 of all cancer cases and 5.8 of all cancer deaths in the United States. The risk of specific cancers increase with alcohol consumption, and the risk is higher for those who drink more. For example, alcohol is linked to an increased risk of 30 to 500%, 30 to 500%, 30 to 500% of esophageal cancer, 40 to 500%, 40 to 500%, 40 to 500% for head and neck cancers, and 4 to 60%, 4 to 60%, 4 to 60% of breast cancer. 4 to 60% of breast cancer? I don't know anybody that's trying to date somebody with no breasts, preferably, or one breast, preferably if they can. Come on, we get super real. This channel is only for the mature, only for the grown, only for the smart, only for the intellectual. I mean, now let me look it up. The percentage of someone that smokes. The percentage of cancer risk depends on the specific type of cancer and individual consumption. Combining smoking and heavy drinking significantly increases the risk of certain cancers, particularly oral and throat cancers, by a multiplicative effect, where the risk is far greater than the sum of each factor alone. For oral and pharyngeal cancers, combining smoking and heavy drinking can result in a risk that is up to 300 times. For all you drinkers and smokers, is up to 300 times higher than those who do neither. 300 times. That means you're going to leave your child an orphan. That means you're going to never know your great grandkids. That means you're never going to hardly know your grandkids because you're smoking and drinking all the time. Now let me just do the people that smoke. I'm trying to make it plain. You're going to have somebody walk your daughter down the aisle because you're drinking and smoking? You ain't going to be there for your kids' college graduation because you're drinking and smoking? Smokers face a significant higher risk of developing cancer, with up to half of all smokers likely to die from a smoking-related illness, according to the Canadian Cancer Society. For lifetime smokers, the risk can increase significantly. For example, a 2021 study found that by age 40, 48.3% of current smokers were expected to develop cancer, compared to 41.1% of never smokers. Furthermore, smokers are 15 to 30 times more likely to get lung cancer than people who do not smoke. 15 to 30 times more likely? If there was a 15 time more, your kids would not come back from home, would you send them out that day, or would you just keep them at home for that day? I think most parents will keep them at home. These are studies after studies after studies, and I won't bore you with the details. But I encourage you, I motivate you, I want you to, I pray and I hope and I wish that you sincerely learn to get you a personal trainer. Instead of spending all your money on Black Friday and clothes and shoes and purses and nails and hair and Jordans and J's and smoking and drinking and clubbing and partying and food and all these subscriptions, I sincerely hope that you work out this holiday season. Be a part of a running club. Don't wait till the New Year's. Wait right now. Do it right now. Do it today. Do it after work. Do it before work. Do it on your lunch break. But as long as you do it, I need you to do it. And do it with excellence, man. We ain't got time to be dying from cancer. We ain't got time to be dying from heart disease. We one of the people that don't even live the longest, especially black men. We don't live as long as white people. We don't live as long as Asians because we make bad food decisions. We make bad sexual decisions. We make bad financial decisions. We make bad health decisions. We need to make greater. That's why I always tell you each and every day. Rashad the Great. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on. Make the great decisions so you can have a great life. Your life is a summation of all your decisions, whether it's good or bad. But I'm about to leave you day three of 75 hard. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on. And once again, make these great decisions. Respect your temple. Are you flooding your temple with toxins, processed foods, poisons? Or are you putting fruits and vegetables within there? Are you working out? Are you doing cardio? I don't care what you do. You can do a Zumba class. You can do a boxing class. Mayweather Boxing. Shout out to Mayweather Boxing. It's one of the greatest workouts of your life. You can be Ebony Fit Weekend. You can do an assortment of things. But I just want you to work out. Play with your kids. Walk your dog. Run club. Go join a run club or a spin class. I don't care what you do. Zumba, trap yoga, gospel yoga, goat yoga. I don't care what you do, man. Just work out. Shout great. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I believe in you. You believe in you too. Let's go. Shout great. I'm out.